Get up to rock, get up to burn. Tell me the fight ever be your desire.
Today it's a very happy day for me and WorldWarZ because Saber fixed the issue with the semi-automatic weapons almost like 5 days after they released the buggy update. So these are the good news because we also have a bad news. As you can see in the background, link in the description if you want to see their tweet. In today's WorldWarZ the game hotfix, we have resolved the issue with the fire rate of semi-automatic weapons across all platforms. If you still experience problems, please submit a ticket so we can investigate further. And these are the good news, because we still have the bad news. I was wondering what happened with the console, with the freezing, with the frame rate drop, with the performance issues. As you can see, once again, some comments, still waiting on the hotfix for the freezing on Xbox Series X. It's that bad. Saber is aware because they responded to the tweets and say, hello, we're addressing the issue, we're really sorry for the inconvenience caused. I really hope and wish that Saber will address the issue as soon as possible, because I do believe this is just a major issue for the console players. Well, personally I wanted to make sure that all the semi-automatic weapons work perfectly, so I'd gone and tested in yesterday's stream and today on my own as few semi-automatic weapons I have tested, especially the assault shotgun and others. And I'm happy to inform that everything works very well, and we have I think a pleasant surprise. I think that's a stealth buff for the battle rifle. In specific, the tier 3 battle rifle, the semi-automatic version of the original, I believe that this fire rate feels much faster, and yeah, it fires much faster. I don't know what they have changed. They have tweaked it. Is this another bug? But thankfully that's a pleasant surprise, because to my opinion the tier 3 battle rifle had the sword end of the stick when they released the new perks, and it felt one of the worst, let's say, tier 3 weapons. In actually a few tier 2 weapons are still better than the tier 3 battle rifle. So on one hand I do wish this is not a bug and that's an actual fix, because now the battle rifle, I think it feels decent for at least classes like the Fixer or that have advantage for the semi-automatic weapons. Probably the Fixer has the most advantage. It's probably one of the best weapons you can get for the Fixer, and I do hope after they fix everything to make a little rebalance for the perks, but not nerfing some of the perks. I do believe it would be better if they just buff a few of the perks for the tier 3 weapons, the crossbow, the battle rifle, the SMGs. Definitely the SMGs need some more buff and some more love. Otherwise, the other tier 3 weapons are so far ahead that these options are not the best. Now that I mention it, I think also that tier 2 SMG feels a little faster compared to the other weapons. It may have changed the fire rate a little bit, but honestly I'm not a fan of the semi-automatic version of the SMG so far, because you don't get so much benefit unless you play like, I think only a combat medic with lobotomy can take full advantage of that, but still the fully automatic version in certain cases can be much better. A final thing I tested in case it was changed once again was the machine pistol, but it remains the same. In case you don't know, Big Earner has been reworked and now you don't get extra ammo for your heavy weapon. However, you refill the ammo you already used, meaning that, for example, as you can see in the background, we have a full other RPG or a full assault shotgun. If you use your machine pistol, you won't get any extra ammo. For the RPG, unfortunately, unless you can get a second shot, you can't do anything, no benefit. However, for the other heavy weapons, you can empty them a little bit and then get ammo back to your magazine up to your maximum value. You cannot go over your maximum value, so you can reload them as we could used to do before the patch. And that's basically it for today's video. I really hope they just release the new fixes for the console players to improve performance and to also perfect the issues for PC version as well, so we can enjoy our favorite game without any interruptions and have as smooth as possible gameplay. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch the video. Extra thank you in case you stick around until the end. Feel free to like and subscribe for more upcoming videos. For WorldWarZ Aftermath, feel free to catch me live on Twitch, although I will stream a little bit of WorldWarZ these days because I'm starting to stream Diablo 4 as well this Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and I will keep streaming WorldWarZ, but not as regular as I was planning to do, because I do plan to prioritize a little bit Diablo, so heads up for the WorldWarZ fans. But if you're a fan of Diablo, or if you want to check it out, feel free to pass by and say hi to stream, and I hope you have a wonderful day, everyone. See ya!